Bitcoin in the entire cryptocurrency market is out of control. But what if I told you there's 3 cryptocurrencies that I've had my eye on that have huge potential to not only grow in price over the next coming weeks and even months, but also have the potential to double, triple, and even quadruple or 10x, 100x your money? Yeah, it's all in one singular sentence, but here we are with the top 3 cryptocurrencies for the month of May. Make sure you guys watch to the very end of this video so you don't miss any of what I'm about to talk about. Hit that like button and the subscribe button so you guys never miss a new video that we post every single day. If you guys want to, hit that first link down in the description below and pick up a free stock with the amazing brokerage app public.com. Public.com is a social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and crypto markets. Zach and I personally use this brokerage on a day-to-day basis. We enjoy using it, we love using it, and we want to get you guys some free money with potentially up to $300 worth of free stock when you use our link. So sign up with that first link down in the description below. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Coming in with number 1, the first cryptocurrency we're going to be talking about today is Evergrow. Evergrow is a very interesting cryptocurrency, mostly because it's not really focused on being, well, just that, a currency. It's more of a liquidity generation or yield farming protocol, basically something you can use to either create liquidity or also generate returns on your initial investment of staked crypto. Dumbing this down very simply, it's like a high yield interest savings account. This allows you to earn a lot of money on the staked crypto that you have within the ecosystem, and that staked crypto, as long as you don't touch it or move it anywhere, will earn a pretty significant amount of interest. Now, I would get into the interest rate and everything involved with that, but what we're talking about in this specific video is more of the appreciation of the price of the cryptocurrency itself. One of the main reasons a lot of people talk about this cryptocurrency and reasoning why they should hold it is because it has a very interesting burn mechanism in place. The burn mechanism is currently going to burn about 2% of the EGC collected from every transaction, and it then subsequently is converted into BNB, and this is all stored in the contract. When buyback and burn is enabled, the contract purchases EGC directly from exchanges, which drives the price up, and then immediately, permanently removes those tokens from the circulating supply by sending them to the contract burn address. What this does basically, it lessens the circulating supply, which obviously over time will drive up the value of the cryptocurrency in the long-term future. This is something that a lot of people who have talked about Evergrow and probably have told you about Evergrow are probably reasoning why they think that this cryptocurrency has potential to go higher in the future. I would happen to agree, and I think that this is a very interesting thought process behind this and why this could potentially be a pretty solid catalyst for the overall expansion and continued growth of this crypto. The project continues to be developed and worked on an active basis. We're seeing a lot of dApps and overall exchanges obviously being developed on a day-to-day basis, plus the updated and constantly, I might add, updated dashboard is continuously adding new exchanges and new dApp interfaces that you can use to integrate with this ecosystem. Now, one of the very interesting things that they're working on right now, which is honestly something I haven't seen in any other part of this industry, is a subscription platform business model that more specifically is going to reward not only holders, but also people who create content for the specific business and subscription model, and can also have users pay in crypto, get paid in crypto, and use crypto as an overall ecosystem in that kind of network of thing. When you consider this is interesting because when you look at big content platforms like YouTube, BitChute, or Rumble, these are all pretty large video sharing and creation platforms, but again, the monetization is still in United States dollars or whatever currency is obviously local to you, depending on the country that you're in. Considering this, there's no real decentralized place if you are a content creator and want to get paid in decentralized currencies or continue the expansion of certain currencies in that era. I think that Creator has potential to do a lot here, and again, this will only help the coin overall grow and facilitate further growth and expansion in the future. There's a lot of new stuff coming too in the later parts of this year. Q2, Q3, and Q4 are packed full of different NFT drops, for instance, all kinds of new staking pools that they're going to be adding, and a host of other updates. Make sure you keep a close eye on this one. I think that just in the recent time, the volume has exploded, and I think that there's a lot of potential for this coin to take off sooner rather than later. Now, the second cryptocurrency is one that more than likely most of you, if not all of you, are familiar with, and that is none other than Binance Coin, or BNB. Now, we know Binance is one of the oldest and most trusted exchanges in the cryptocurrency world. It's something that most people have been using for a very, very long time. And I think that Binance as a exchange is probably one of the safest exchanges you can use out there. Knock on wood, of course, do your own research, but I do think that Binance has that kind of overall advantage in this industry. One of the other things though is their BNB token or coin. What's interesting about BNB is the way that it's used as a function of liquidity in other types of ecosystems. For instance, instance, Binance Smart Chain was something that took off in the early parts of this year, and we saw a massive explosion in not only the price of BNB, but also, of course, the overall ecosystem of Binance Smart Chain specific or ERC20 tokens. That is something that I think continues to allow Binance to maintain a competitive advantage with. And again, this is just one of those chains that I think continuously is updated and improved and continue to be worked on more and more and more. As we see more of these types of things happen in the future, we're also seeing a lot of burning being pretty consistently done as well. And overall, I think that again, it's always really a good bet to look at what is going on in the market and what has been working for a very, very long time. And also too, what has a large market cap, right? A lot of people like to look at these large market cap coins as kind of the blue chips of crypto, if you can call them blue chips. I know a lot of people laugh at that statement, but again, if you look at big cryptocurrency projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others, you will also see Binance up there pretty significantly as well, due to the fact that its market cap is just really big. It's just a very large market cap cryptocurrency. It's just a very large cryptocurrency product in general that has a lot of money that it can throw around to continue its overall further development and expansion. Now, again, this might be more of a short-term trade type of option. This isn't something that I think a lot of people are really planning on holding to the moon. I know some people, this is part of their portfolio, but in my mind, there's a lot better cryptocurrencies for the long-term holds. However, as more and more ERC20 tokens are made every single day, and we only seeing the overall popularity of cryptocurrency increase on a daily basis, I think that Binance has a very unique position in the market and has some potential for some pretty good gains here as well. Now, the last cryptocurrency we're going to be talking about is Tron, or TRX. This is a interesting cryptocurrency, and what we've seen more and more in the past couple of years is a push towards digital entertainment sharing. This is something that a lot of cryptocurrency projects is pretty much their main goal, to create a decentralized marketplace of digital entertainment hosting, streaming, and of course creation for content creators who want to get their work out, monetize it, and of course get paid for it. However, there are some blurred lines that do cause a little bit of confusion sometimes, but we'll get into that in a moment. What I want to talk about here, though, is of course the fact that their digital platform specifically has seen a ton of growth and development over the last couple of years. We're seeing more and more updates, obviously, that are coming down the pipeline in the coming weeks and even months. And overall, their digital platform, I think, stands out amongst the rest due to some interesting features that they have that no other cryptocurrency projects are currently using. One of the main reasons why I think Tron has a huge competitive advantage is when you compare it to other digital marketplaces similar to Amazon or Netflix. The video sharing platforms obviously are very successful in their own right, but they haven't taken advantage of the decentralized advantages that you have in the world of cryptocurrency. And I think that TRX, or Tron more specifically, has a lot of potential to do just that and obviously take advantage of this and really run with it and obviously make a significant name for themselves as they grow and expand. One of the biggest reasons we're talking about Tron in the first place right now is that they actually have flipped Shiba Inu as far as market cap is concerned. Tron managed to work its way back into the crypto top 20 after recently Luna, of course we all know, rest in peace, has come crashing back down to earth. Tron now has a very unique advantage because obviously, one, it's going to be talked about a lot more frequently considering that it is in the top 20 cryptocurrencies as far as market cap is concerned, and two, that it has a very fascinating and, in my opinion, pretty solid use case. Let me know, of course, in the comments below what you guys think about all these cryptocurrencies. Some of these, again, I'm going to probably buy and hold for the long term, and if I do see gains, I'm probably going to sell those and take my profits where I can. But other than that, that is pretty much it for those cryptos. Make sure you guys like the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.